Alright. Looks like we are in. Wonderful. I love this armor, it's so cool. Also, the dagger looks great. But yeah, we're just continuing the campaign. Because that's what I do. I run through the campaign over and over and over and over again until I get bored and play a different game. Which is why I haven't streamed this in a while, because I got bored and decided that I wanted to play other games. Games that I don't really stream. So to the fucking, 3 people that ever watch these videos, sorry that there has not been a stream in, a week. That is hopefully going to be fixed. Maybe streaming Helldivers or something similar tomorrow for quite some time. Probably gonna have to break it up into multiple streams because I don't like having 8-hour streams or things like that. I prefer having 1.5, 2-hour long streams. I don't have any extra points, do I? No. Yeah, so I've got, good old electricity, Frost Nova, Fireball, Lightning Spear, Meteor. Also, I can ride a horse, which is the funniest part. I had to go through so much to get this. Don't mind me, just gonna pass right on through. Really? You really want this? I don't know why I picked that up. There's another reason I haven't really been streaming. I've been very tired. I'm not exactly consistently tired. I'll just randomly be tired, which sucks. And it's usually around the time that I tend to stream. So, IDK might join? Probably not. Unfortunately, because I feel like IDK adds a lot. Hello, you're going to die, and I have to look for someone. Oh, joy, that's... Kablooey. Behold, the power of wizards! Berries have increased duration. Never going to use that. I have one frost skill and it freezes people anyways. There's chain lightning. I'm just gonna keep upgrading this, to be honest. Get it as high up as I can. Is he okay? He just kind of sat there and died. Reliquary, give me gold. He's hunting. I feel like the people usually tend to be along edges. You know what, I might actually halfway through just change to Diablo 3. Simply because I love Diablo 3. It's so much fun. It's wonderful and absolutely terrifying and just... There it is. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, like, an hour into this, because, like, in an hour, 20 minutes, something like that, I'm probably gonna eat. I'll just switch over to Diablo 3. Because I love Diablo 3. I grew up playing Diablo 3, and it's wonderful. Ooh, money. Oh, Joy Phantom's wonderful. I just love dealing with these guys. I do have Reaper's Hold, which is always fun. I also have a bunch of money. I'll probably do the season. If I do play Diablo 3. I'll do the season, but I'll also do the campaign. Because, again, I do like the campaign. It's good, it's fun, and it helps level you up very quickly, and I'm probably going to be using a new character. Because they're fun. It depends on what armor set. Why are my lights flickering? Yeah. There it is.
You're stuck in an illusion created by the Horadrim. The portal.
There's the bloodied wolf. I like this guy, he's fun. Cause like in this game, a lot of things are good to chain. So like I'll chain one. I'll click, I'll chain one, and then right click, and then 3. So, you know, get my primary attack, Frost Nova, Chain Lightning, and then Lightning Spear, and then I'll call in a Meteor on anybody who's still standing. It's like, it's good at teaching you to, like, chain. Oh, here it is.
Of sorts. I saved you in the mountains. You'd lost your horse and crawled into that cave. Would have frozen to death if not for me.
Why are you helping me?
Oh, it's very simple. You want to stop Lilith, and I want you to succeed. But you'll never do that by following the Horadrim.
You just don't like the Horadrim, because you a salty bitch.
Always ends in fire and death.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Singing up. Open the door.
Ugh, gooey.
To warn you, the day will come when the Horadrim stumble.
Let me...
Don't be there when they do.
There we go.
The portal will lead you to that little girl you're looking for.
And, oh, I'm gonna ask more to do.
Tristram, the Horadrim of old imprisoned Diablo, the Lord of Terror beneath the earth.
You know,
And then
I left
they built
Tristram
this
a
town
lot
nearby.
better than this in Diablo 3.
You can see how that turned out.
This was a lot better in Diablo 3. Like, it didn't look like this. There weren't guys with rocks in their abdomens. People weren't, like, fused into the earth last I saw Tristram. Now, the high heavens, on the other hand, those were messed up.
I like the world the way it was, without Lilith. Her little game of rebellion will only lead to chaos. You've already seen visions of the damage she can do. Yes, I know you have fed her blood. Do you feel
Tasty.
it changing you? Perhaps not yet. But as long as Lilith walks in your world, it is only a matter of time.
I'm evil and I have a deep and growly voice. Oh, you must be terrified of me.
Back in the Haradrim's illusion. Nyrel.
There you are. I think I've lost my way. The same thing happened to my mother and me. The trail to the vault ends here.
But of course, learning about the Lords of Hell is always a fun thing. But it's always spoken in, the Lords of Hell. It's like, okay. I understand the dramatic thing is cool,
This is a
but
maze.
like,
Now this. What's that supposed to be?
alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. I am full of crackling energy charges. Please tell me you don't take. Please don't take away my crackling energy charges. Okay, it kept my charges. Wonderful.
I see. The path is different now. The statue was the source of an illusion. We must be close.
Dear Lord, I just walked through them and they died. I like
Diamond.
this.
The Horadric Vault.
seems pretty similar to Bone Storm in Diablo 3. Especially with the Inaria set. Oh, I hate Inarius. Love the armor set. Absolutely loathe Inarius. Adore the armor set because it's absolutely broken.
Not what I expected. All we need is one book, one spell. Sealed shut. What's
I'm
the
so
passage
tired,
over
but I
there?
do want to at least keep some semblance of a stream schedule. So, like, sometime soon I should be back to Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. There.
This is... I have an idea. You might want to take a step back.
Uh-huh. Do your little thing.
Just be shut.
Speaking Herodric. I do want to get up to at least, like, where we learn about the prophecy. Because that is a thing, and it's great. Oh, for fuck's sake. Will you hurry up? Thank you.
It's the same seal as before.
One way to find.
Of course. We can't let anything...
Only if you say.
Fine.
What am I looking?
Don't you know? A book? Chest beats shut.
I don't know if I'll be able to get to the prophecy bit. I forget what act that's in. Ooh, Pit Lords.
Demons.
Good old Hellions. Ding. Ding dong. The bitch is dead. Not the witch, the bitch. Me when I see Inarius. Or Imperius, to be honest. They're both bitches. Malthael was fine. Like, he didn't really care, but he was relatively okay. Like, he was just apathetic. He wasn't openly hostile. He just didn't care. Where? Yep. See, that's what I was talking about earlier, where you just chain together a bunch of attacks, and it just decimates anything that is near you, and gosh, I hate that they just randomly put these here. in Diablo 3, pretty much the only places you'd find a bunch of healing wells are, like, leading up to a boss fight. Like, it's the only time you'd really see a bunch of healing wells. So, like, you'd walk through this door and there'd be a boss fight. Oh! There is a boss fight!
You won't take my master's foot!
I lack the needed mana.
Ah! Pain? Why is that a thing? Stop doing that! This is why I like playing with other people. Because I have to check for, like, this. With Necromancer, I can run a boss build and still be able to have... Stop teleporting everywhere! Stay still so I can use my good attacks! I don't really have any high damage attacks that are mobile! Dear Lord! Hey, this, I'm respecing. Oh, fuck you. Wait, there actually isn't really anything I can respec into. I will say this, I do not really use Fireball, so I'm gonna respec. And I always have to do this, and I hate it. It's the one thing I do not like about this game. Is how fucking annoying it is to go through all of this. Vulnerable for 4 seconds. Yeah, we're going with Hydra. Instead of that. So let's also go with Lightning Spear. Ice Blades are fun. But Lightning Spear, 24 damage or 34 damage? And let's go with ball lightning. I'm gonna go with that. So now we're basically all lightning. Like, there's a frost. There's that. But like 1, 2, 3, 4 electricity skills. So when I finally get to down here, I'll be able to use like this. And of course, these skills. Wonderful, wonderful skills. Unstable currents. This one. Yeah, this is the one I want. I'll probably replace Hydro with it. Because, oh boy. It sounds fun.
Why was that demon guarding that book?
Because
I should take this back to Neyrelle.
it's got the name Rathma on it. Anything that guy writes is, like, basically a holy text. Well, for the necromancers, everything he writes is a holy text, not basically a holy text.
I hope you had more luck than me. Interesting. This measure was written by the...
That's not what we
No.
Are you sure that's it?
It's all we have. Meet me down there.
Back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth, and back and forth. Alright, horse, let's go.
I need time to do that.
I need time to do that.
More strangers in the camp.
I cannot do that here.
Ding! Yeah.
I'll explain on the way.
Oh, short. Will you, like, actually follow me, or... Where are we going? Black Lake. Hey, it's pretty good. It's good for boss fights as well.
I'm not ready yet.
That's one thing, is... Oh, dear lord. That's one thing. It is so difficult to actually live, I guess. Teleport is cool. Frost Nova, I have that. Okay. Let's upgrade you one last time so I can have max level default skills. Hey! That works. Yeah, I like this build.
Rathma's description of the ritual was difficult to understand, and the notes weren't much better. I think I know how to talk
Yeah,
with my mother again.
Rathma wasn't the best at communication. At least if they're sticking with original lore. He's kind of like Batman, but worse. Like the whole my parents are dead, except it's less my parents are dead, but more my parents kind of get
Breathe.
suck.
Coming from the Black Lake. Do you feel it? Let's hurry.
Here we go.
Mother, please. Can you hear me?
My little magpie, it's you.
I can save you from this, Mother. I promise. I can learn how to...
Nere, stop. I can't be saved from my own mistakes.
Wise woman.
This body is only a husk. My spirit must pass on. And you must let me go.
Mother, no. I need you.
You need to move on, magpie, without me.
See, we need
But
you
I can help you one
for like
last
2
time
seconds.
before I go.
Can you like let us across
You-
the Black Lake?
Have the divine blessing.
And
Your
Divine
blood
Blessing, Divine
is the
Curse kind
necessary
of like
key.
a 50-50. Well, actually more like a 72-25. The 75-25. 75 being that horrible, horrible, horrible things are going to happen to you, and you're going to suffer an immeasurable amount before dying, or 25% that horrible, horrible things are going to happen to you. You're going to suffer an unimaginable amount, but you're going to live.
Nere, you were so...
Nephilim do not have a fun time. It kind of sucks for them. Okay, emotional scene's over with.
The way is open, but besides, it's not over yet.
Okay, have fun.
This place is full of Lilith's hatred.
Okay, yeah, no, it is. We are gonna get to like the prophecy thing. Cool. I do like that cutscene. It's very good, but ugh, gross.
You are the last visitor to my sanctum. Though, you come too late, just as Lilith did before you. For
Okay,
it was
Rathma.
my father, Denarius, who arrived here first. It unfolds
Can you like
my
stop
visions
like
foretold
randomly starting to talk as like, are you done?
how we
No.
hurtle towards the prophecy's end.
Oh my guy's just kind of looking around like, you done, bro? Okay, you are done. Alright, so they're done when he's done when he disappears. Well, they're just casually just like, oh yeah, no, I'm just gonna be a ghost. Just because why not? I'm Rathma, bitch. I do what I want. No wonder they're so hard to kill. They have increased health. Look at all those spider legs. Oh, there you go.
It started in dreams. I saw shattered images of the end of Sanctuary. The scales of a great serpent carried these visions.
The world dragon,
So I
or
went
whatever
to
his
visit
name is.
him. My and the serpent's
The
thoughts
Star
met,
Dragon.
and the fragmented future was mended together. I put it down in order, and the prophecy was born.
You see, here's the thing. In Sin War, Tragul specifically says that a lot of it is like possibilities, if I remember correctly. So, a lot of those images you see on a scale, first of all, they can drive you absolutely insane. Like, you can just, it's kind of like Cthulhu. If you look at too many of them, you just go insane. Which, you know, kinda sucks. But, you know, beings beyond comprehension and all that. So, like, they're it is true, they are fragmented. And very random. But most of the time, again, it's kind of just possibilities. Which is my favorite form of, like, future seeing in the media. Is, you know, there's possibilities. You decide how it plays out. Like, your actions decide how this will play out. If you decide to interpret it this way, it'll play out this way. If you decide to interpret it this way, it'll play out this way. Which I think is really cool, and a lot more interesting than just, oh yeah, this is just going to happen and no one has any say in it. Stop giving your minions increased health. It annoys me when I have to fire 13 of these at ghouls. Ooh, mana cost reduction, gimme. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Did that kill him? It did. Oh my gosh, that's great. Just disappears into the distance, and it tracked him down. That's great.
The prophecy became my burden. There were others that knew. Ones that couldn't understand the nature of such a thing.
Was
I
one of
knew
them
Inarius would be driven to interfere,
Melandon?
believing that it was about
Or
him.
rather, Colin, after
He saw himself as a
His new name.
savior, piercing hatred's heart in hell.
Alright. Oh no. Hang on, are these guys it's not actually the Temple of the Trimune, because the Trimune is gone. It was based around the three greater evils. Like, Andariel was a primeval, but she was still a lesser evil. I forget, it's like, there was Diablo, Mephisto, and I think Baal? I'm not sure. But, like, it was this group of the three... Why is there, like, things slamming on the ground? I don't like that. It brings back PTSD of Act 2. Diablo 3. I'm sorry, I need to get all the way over. Where? Oh, that's cool. Necropolis of the Firstborn. Well, I mean, technically, Darathma isn't the only Firstborn, but he is the Firstborn of Lilith and Inarius. Which is a bit of an important distinction to make, I think. Because Lilith and Inarius were kind of like the ones in charge. They were the ones that gathered all the renegade angels and demons and went, hey, we're done with this whole war thing. I'm kind of tired of it. Let's go make our own planet. And they did. Because the World Stone is terrifyingly powerful. Or was. Before it was shattered, and I think it was Diablo. Was it Diablo 2? Or was it the original Diablo? I don't think it was the original Diablo. I think it was Diablo 2 that the World Stone was
So I
shattered.
locked the gates to hell. It was only a matter of time before Inarius would discover what I'd done and come demanding the key.
I lack the needed mana.
Okay, what would be better than the Frost Nova? Ice armor? Teleport? Flame shield? I don't like the lightning spear anymore. I might go with Ice Blaze instead. I'm just not sure. Because I haven't used everything, so I don't know what's
I need time to prepare that.
good for my playstyle. But I do tend to chain elements. I do try to make it all one element. I do not like that sound! Because it's a thing they do in Diablo 3, where, when they summoned things, they'd, like, slam their staves on the ground. Oh boy, here it
refuse
is.
to give me the key. You stand in the way of the Savior. The holy blood in your veins should be boiling.
Nothing
Bad
would change the future
dad.
I saw.
Best 2 words to describe Inarius.
I create my own destiny. And this prophecy of yours is just a small part of it. It is wider, beyond comprehension of ungrateful spawns like yourself.
Horrible dad. Are they done? Okay, yeah, they're done. Yeah, no, he's just, like... He belongs on the t-shirt of the worst dads.
Once I am victorious in hell, the high heavens will welcome me home, where I belong.
At least in affection, because there are some, like, real-life parents that are so much worse.
I wish it would be
Because
true, Father.
humans, you know, suck occasionally. No, statistically, it's actually a relatively small percent of the population, but that's
Curse
like
this place.
still
I'm being
hundreds or
followed.
thousands. Oh, okay, no, now I remember what it is. Balance is sanctum. It looks so cool? Why is it so cool? Okay, so I am going to change respec mode, refund all, confirm. You know, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go there. We're gonna go with ice armor, mana regeneration. I'm gonna go with that. Ice blades. Okay, so I summon multiple blades. That's useful. Gonna go with Blizzard. Enhanced Blizzard. Actually, no. We're gonna go with this. And then, of course, just because I can, we're gonna go with Hydra. Yeah. So here is my new thing. A bunch of ice skills, Spark, and Charged Bolts. So Charged Bolts... Hang on. Okay, there we go, I was gonna say. Hate. Loathe with the entirety of my being.
Outsider! Beyond this chamber, there's nothing but death and mourning. How fitting it shall be your grave.
I'm not ready yet.
Inarius' light protect us!
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
I think that's kind of why these are so good, because you can just drop them there. Instead of, like, the other times where it'll kind of, like...
Stick close!
where it's, you know, I was kind of worried that they just kind of go in every direction. No, they come out like, they come
I need
forward.
time to prepare that.
So I can just stand directly in front of him and deal the full amount of damage for each one of these things, which is, you know, kind of ridiculous. So I can just go close range on bosses and delete them.
I'm not ready yet.
Hey! Legendary chest armor. What does this do? Ice armor makes you unstoppable. Hey, I just equipped ice armor. I guess y'all heard me. Mobile Iron Maiden.
Vigo, who did this? I have done all that was asked. The pain is gone now. This was a just punishment.
Kind of
A stronger man would
extreme,
have
innit?
refused Venard's bribe.
Don't you think?
Nerel, is she safe?
Yes, she is safe.
Our meeting is no coincidence. I came here to help. Will you give this to her for me? I should never have taken it.
I mean, you shouldn't, but this punishment is, you know, kind of extreme.
It's so dark. I have repented. Do you think I was too late?
No, not too late. The light has come to carry you home. Do you not see it, friend?
Yes. Yes. I see it now. They have come.
Vigo's, like, he's not the best guy, but, like, it makes me sad.
You didn't need that armor to prove your worth, friend.
Ding. What's the skill that it gave me? 1 rank of all mastery skills. Oh! So Blizzard has an extra rank. That is everything has an extra rank. Let's go.
Give me the key to hell. I will not ask again.
You don't need to. I saw a vision of the key lifted from my corpse, under the watchful eyes of the great serpent in my sanctum. If you are chosen as you say, it will come to pass.
I love how much Rathma just hates his dad. Like, he has good reason to, but he is spiteful. Also,
Too
wow,
quiet.
he has a statue of his mom. That's kind of sweet, I guess. But also, he did like his mom. I mean, she might have been better. I mean, he might have liked her better than Arius. I'm not sure. But like, he still didn't really like her.
Is that him? Is that Rathma?
Here it is. One of my favorite cutscenes.
I don't know if you would have chosen to stand beside me in this new world, Rathma. But I would have saved your place, just the same. And now, all that you might have been has been stolen from me. Stolen. This key unlocks more than the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future. A future made possible because of the price you paid. Your sacrifice will not have been in vain.
I love how they did Lilith, because that is very much in character for her. She does love her kids. They are very important to her. In fact, the whole reason she originally tried to kill Inarius and bring the Burning House was because Inarius had basically stolen the power that their children had by altering the World Stone, and she was pissed. And if I remember correctly, he tried to kill said kids, and she was pissed. It's like, stop trying to kill my kids. Oh. I have a new thing.
I'm not ready yet.
I can have my classical, so I'm gonna go get those. And then I'm gonna probably go. Probably end it. Still don't like this. But yeah, no, Lilith, like, genuinely does care for her kids, and that is basically just the final nail in Inarius' coffin, is killing Rathma. Like, that is her baby. You don't do that. She's gonna kill you now, Inarius. Like, you really shouldn't have done that. Neither one of them ever would have really survived. Because again, it's the eternal conflict. Imperius, an Archangel, nearly died, although I think... No, Narius was just a renegade. I don't think he was ever on the Angeris Council. But, like, an Archangel nearly died in the eternal conflict. Tyrael is mortal now, which to the angels, Tyrael, the Archangel of Justice, is dead. Malthael, the Archangel of Wisdom and fallen Angel of Death, is dead. Diablo, Baal, Mephisto, all dead. Or at least banished. Like, it is... So many of these more powerful guys have all died in this eternal conflict. And all they ever did was stall time. And I think Inarius, especially like now, realized that is exactly what he's done. And all he's done is stall time. And him realizing that is what caused him to just fucking snap. Man was... Okay, he was okay before. But now... No. not even the Sin War trilogy. In the Sin War trilogy, he was insane. He had a complete god complex. He had issues. Internal conflict, like there's an animation that's really good of like the Angiers Council versus the Lords of Hell. It's so good. It's the only like real Diablo like backstory animation I've seen that's not like official. See, I'm not going to touch my row. I am going to get my mastery, my bachelor's degree in wizardry. I'm going for a bachelor's degree in wizarding. I'm sorry, I haven't discovered this. That's bullshit. I'm gonna have to do that dungeon, aren't I? Yep. Oh, but that does look like a good aspect, though. Kjövershed, here I come. And after this, because this might take like an hour to do, I'm probably gonna log off. Or swap over to Diablo 3. We'll see how I feel and how fucking done with sitting in a fake in a vinyl chair I am. That is occasionally a deciding factor because, dear lord, do you get sweaty sitting in a vinyl chair in like 74 degrees in, I don't know, like 25% humidity. I don't know what the humidity is right now. It's better than yesterday, to be honest. But, you know, still not the best. Whee! Through the tunnels! Go! Ah! Oh, crap. Oh! Yeah, no, you can just run right through that. Sweet. Ah, yeah, okay, that makes sense. It's Nevask. We don't like Nevask.
You can take what's left.
Okay, have fun. Okay, so we just gotta go here, follow the astral call, I guess.
Is someone there? My child, all alone in this darkness. Please, help me find my baby.
You both died, though?
Out of mana once again.
Can you stop spawning in, please? I just killed so many people. Alright, hey, let's go to abilities. What are we upgrading first? So we already upgraded that. Charged bolts, maybe? Because it's 67 damage each. Multiplied by 5. So you've got 300 and I think 45 damage total if all of them hit. Or we could go for ice armor, which gives me a stronger barrier. Maybe ice blades. We're gonna do that, just so I can have the cooldown reduction, because I like cooldown reduction.
Please forgive the mental intrusion. I'm looking for a book known as the Forgotten Codex, said to be in the archives. Unfortunately, the place is overrun with demons beyond my skill.
I'll see what I can do.
So where is it? Here. Oh, yep. So it is the dungeon. So will I get...
There's someone there.
No, I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again. I'm not doing this again. I just did it. I'm not doing it again. You ain't dragging me into that. That is some cool looking armor. Man, I'm yawning a lot. Almost like hyper focusing every now and then, which isn't exactly the best for streaming because I tend to be very quiet when I do so. Okay, hang on. So 28 damage every 4 times, but it all this chills them, and this burns them for 87 damage. See, the fact that I can't refund that at all. So, respec mode, again. Now, I've gotta keep it because... So crackling energy I don't use anymore, so we're gonna go with that. We're gonna go with this because it's good for boss fights. Ice armor. Go with that. Then we're gonna go to ice blades. That and that. Hydra. Go with that. And of course, enhanced blizzard. I'm gonna go not Mage's Blizzard because it doesn't change the damage, it just makes it longer. So we're gonna go Wizard's Blizzard. And then I'm gonna upgrade further. Charge bolts, because I can just always refund it if I need to. Oh, just look at that. Kaboom. Demonic Vanguard done. Now, do I complete the dungeon, or do I... I'm gonna complete the dungeon, because it is a good aspect. And, you know, XP. There's so many enemies in here, I can get so much experience. I would honestly prefer summons. I do like summons, but I already have necromancers. I already have a necromancer class going.
I need time to prepare
And
that.
it's at max level and has completed the campaign. And it's not really any fun to deal with the bosses in the campaign when you've already beat them and can beat them again in 3 seconds. Because, again, my skill tree is busted.
I lack the needed mana.
Hey, Demon's Heart. Nice. Alright. That's better. That's better. Those are better, that's better. Also, didn't I get... No, I got gem shards. Okay. So now I need to find the mechanic. Okay, so I can find this. This is here. Not now. Grab a ring. The Forgotten Codex. I don't want to do that yet because I got this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Stop spawning in. great. But yeah, no, I want to complete the dungeon so that I can get the aspect. Ah! I was just barely on it. It's like, okay, so you don't always get it, but when you do, dear lord. Actually, you know what? Hang on, let me check this, because what are the other master skills? So, ice skills. Shatter. I might have to go with Fireball. Yeah, respec. Refund all. Confirm. Enhanced Fireball, 2 mana. Not charged bolts. Let's go with do that. So I have fire skills now. Flame armor. 25% mana cost reduction. That might be better. Of course, Hydra. Always fun. So now we have Fireball. Fun. But it's too, all of these are too stationary. But you know what? I like setting people on fire. There's cooldown reduction as well, and now I can upgrade. That's already fully upgraded. Let's do Incinerate, just because it's broken if you do it right. 258 damage per second. And let's swap those. Yeah. Like, it takes them a second to die, but when they die, they die. Also, yeah, no, Incinerate is terrifying. That's scary. Okay, fire skills are horrifying. Like, ice skills are all well and good. They do damage. But like that, everything there just got lit on fire. Yeah, no, flame skills scare me. It's wizard time, motherfuckers! Fireball! Except I don't have fireball because it's really only good for AoE, and I have that for AoE. The Flammenpfeffer! So there we go, activate the Necromancer's Coffin. Oh. Oh. Holy crap, that melts health. They also last for longer, so I don't have to worry as much about... At least, like, the burning lasts for longer, so I don't have as much to worry about in the way of, like, repeatedly casting the skills. Ding! Gosh, I melted him. Well, I found my boss-killing loadout. Just like with the Necromancer, I have cracked the code, figured out how I play with this class, and now can kill anything. Don't need no fucking summons anymore. But yeah, this is just kind of how I do games. Like, I'll play games, and I'll set up a build that just annihilates things, and I think it's fun. I love configuring all of the different abilities and things like that. It's wonderful to me. Simply because it adds a bit of difficulty and then ease. It's like the difficulty comes in figuring out the right build and, you know, how difficult the game is while you're figuring it out. And then it's easy. So you gotta turn up the difficulty because you have this build that you enjoy using. I'm just going to avoid this. I don't want to deal with that again. Here are the codex pages.
Yes, without a doubt. We will work together.
What ritual? Why does there need to be a ritual? I don't like the sounds of this, buddy. I feel like you're gonna try and kill me.
Alright, let me get these incantations sorted properly. Would you be so kind as to light the elemental braziers? Sparks of fire, peaks of earth, hear us. Tides of water, hear us. Gales of air, hear us. Looks like some of these pages are damaged. No matter. I can
See, I like that I have all of these except for this.
Are you sure that's wise?
Like, I want
I
this. This
refuse
looks
to let
cool.
caution keep me from the secrets of this book. I've
You're
come too
gonna
far.
die. I'm gonna.
Oh, great powers
Just
of
in
the
case.
elemental forces,
Oh, I
guardians
forgot.
of the hidden
It doesn't last
gates.
very long.
I call to you in the names of the divine and infernal powers that you would hear us and obey.
I'm just gonna stand
should
all
do
the
it.
way over here.
You have to take a firm hand with these spirits. Something is wrong. No.
Knew it. last run.
I don't know what to say. All this wasted effort. I think it's best if I leave the...
Yay! What do I do now? Enchantment lock. Oh, enchantments. To receive passive benefits. Oh, whoa. Oh. Hang on. That would be cool. Oh, that's... Oh, this is gonna be great. So, this needs level 30, but that enchantment is terrifying, because 25% for every burning damage I do. All of my abilities, pretty much, are burning damage. Burning damage, hang on. Burning damage, burning damage, burning damage, burning damage, burning damage, ice damage. Heck, I might get rid of the ice damage to get another burning damage, just because it's funny. You know, just have all of the burning damage. Yeah, I might just get Fireball. Because, yeah, no, I don't use, Ice Blades. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. And there we go. So now we could upgrade that, or we can upgrade Fireball, Armor, Hydra. Hang on, no, not Hydra. So, fire skill, fire skill, fire skill, fire skill, fire skill, fire skill. Nothing gets to survive. Oh! So, just for fun, let's travel here. And we're gonna test it out, and then I'm gonna end the stream for a few seconds, so because I might want to go over to Diablo 3, because funny.
Not while I'm in town.
Oh, shut up. There, out of town. only thing I have is burning damage, and there's a 25% chance that anytime I cast burning damage, I spawn 2 firewalls. Oh, that's gonna be so good against bosses. Ah, so what does this do? They explode. That'll be a good one for when I reach level 30. So it's not that high a chance, and it's not gonna happen a lot. But it's still going to happen. And that's what I like about it, is because if I'm just doing this, I'm just doing burning damage again and again and again and again. That's what I'm doing, and it's terrifying. Yep, there it is. So, and it spawns on their location, so this is going to be wonderful for bosses.
Vigo wanted you to have it. You're ready to have.
No, Ral. She came.
So I might just... Oh. Hang on. What's this? Ow, that. Well, I want to test out the Diablo 3, if they are doing another season, or if they've just abandoned it in favor of Diablo 4. I hope they haven't. I do love Diablo 3. They might just be doing reboots of the seasons. And that, you know what, that'd be fine. And just because.
Good. What else you got?
Yeah, just to get myself some money. And I have 180 out of 540, which means I can go down here. Is that where she is? Where the fuck is she? Well, does she just no longer exist? Is that what it is? Other there's just all of this that I've got unlocked. All of the waypoints. I've got. Oh wait, nope. So I think it's in like there, right there. Boom. But I want to do this so I can see how powerful I am.
I cannot
against
do
the
that
boss.
here.
But I also want to go in here. Oh, yeah, because that. Yeah, no, I still want that shirt because it's just better. Demon's Eye, that's an interesting one. Now I look properly demonic. Always fun. Time to leave town and head to a new town.
Not while I'm in town.
Because if I do this, I'm just a little bit off from some bonus XP. Always love bonus XP.
I need time to do that. No survivors.
Ha,
This
ha,
place is
30?
overrun.
Level 30? Why is it level 30? That's level 20, that's level 45, that's level 35. Why? What did I do? Why is it level 30? I thought they were always, like, only 2 levels above you. Apparently not. I don't want to go there. That's scary.
I need more time.
Run! Run!
I'm not ready yet.
Bong. 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 Bong.
Blessed are you who will die in the Mother's name.
Give this stranger.
Ow. Not
I'm
fun.
not ready yet.
Help! I beg you!
These effigies reek of corruption. I must destroy them.
Hatred. Help, please! Over here, help!
I'm not ready yet. I need time to prepare that.
Go. Run.
Alright.
I need time to prepare that.
Another lamb for the sacrifice.
Out of my house! No!
The bells again. But who is left to bring them? I need time to prepare that.
Run. Heh. Grab the healing well. Replenish all my potions. And bam.
I need time to prepare that.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Are those literally
I
just
need
called
time to prepare
Balrogs?
that. Your evil is done.
Whew. Well, that was fun. Oh, which you look at that. Abilities. Let's check them out. So we've got a teleport. Has anything else been upgraded that I use? Yes, firewall has been. Wonderful.
Over here, help!
Football. So now I don't need anything else from here. I have all of that I need. The only thing that would help was if I got even more and went for Nightmare, which is only unlocked at level 50. So once I get to level 50, then I get bonus XP, 600 gold, and 80 more opals max, which does basically nothing. And then Paragon points. Yippee! But it's really these that I want to work with, because I don't have that at all. I don't have any of these in the dry steppes. Any of them in here. And I have all that. But this is where I am going to end this stream and start another after I get food. So I'm going to end this stream here, and I will see you in